Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Leos out there for October 21st through the 27th. I just want to say thank you guys for all your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. And if you would like a one question email reading from me, I will also have all the details in the description box below. And please keep in mind that these are general readings and not everything may resonate. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Leo for October 21st through the 27th. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So these two came out together, so I'm going to leave them in that row. Somebody that you are not talking to, Leo, is wanting to extend an olive branch to you. The Page of Cups is like planting a seed. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, it really shows to me that this person is in the mindset where they want to start over. I feel like it's been very cold. And as I say in my fire signs reading, when a fire sign doesn't love you, you will feel exactly the Five of Pentacles. It will go from feeling like a warm summer day to feeling like Antarctica, where there's no types of warmth anywhere. It's just cold. Look at these people. I feel like this person, since being apart, really realized how much you had brightened their life. And maybe they thought that it was better off, or depending on the situation why you guys split, it could have been their own insecurities. It could have been them feeling uncomfortable with all the love that you had to give them. And as a fellow fire sign, also a Leo ascendant, when I love people, I treat them like royalty. And with my Sagittarius sun, it's like I will go above and beyond. I can really see no limitations to where we can go and the things we can do. So if this person, depending on their own background and how they feel about themselves, they could have self-sabotaged this connection. This is another thing that I've also been realizing, talking to people that I've had relationships with and really getting to the root. And the saying hurt people is true. I've had people tell me, like, because nobody cared about my feelings, I guess in a way I didn't care about nobody else's feelings. So I really feel like during Scorpio season, like I've been saying, I really feel it's going to cause people to go deep. I've witnessed it in my own life, where people really want to start to say why they did the things that they did and come to some deep realizations about that, and even ways to how to transform that way of thinking. And this is depending on if this person actually self-sabotaged their relationship. I feel like not everybody is this horrible narcissistic person. I do feel like I'm just the type of person, I like to get to why. Because even though I may look at your actions as crazy and whatever, but there's always a reason why. Like, people who love themselves wouldn't even think to hurt people that they love. So that tells a lot. And this person could have went through their own things in life. Does that make an excuse? Absolutely not. You still hold people accountable. But what I also try to do is show them why, like get to the roots of things to help them see their behaviors. But it's only when a person is ready to open their heart. And this person could be in that situation where they want to talk to you, Leo. And maybe you could shed light on some of the things you've seen with this person from a point of view where it's like, I'm mad that this happened, but yo, what was your thinking? Like, let me see what's going on, because you may be surprised that some people genuinely don't want to hurt anybody, but they don't know how to turn that survival mindset off, and maybe that could have been this person. Maybe they looked at love as weakness. Sorry, I went on and on. I don't know. I feel like that I had to say that though. And with the Ace of Swords, as I was talking about, exposing a big truth with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this person wants to truly relate to you why they did it. And I've even heard someone say to me recently, like, I self-destruct. Like, when I have good things in my life, somehow I ruin it. Like, and I thought, in the past, like, it was something I did, right? And I beat myself up for it, but looking back in hindsight, I was like, wow, you treated everybody how you feel about yourself. It makes so much sense. So it helped me transform the blame and you're this terrible person and this because I actually see that not everybody thinks like that. Like, being vulnerable to some people is a scary thought. Some people don't know how to do that. And they will hurt and damage everybody on their way. This is what I realized. It was nothing personal. Like, they was going to hurt everybody. Nobody was going to win. Why? Because they were in pain. You cannot love from a place of pain because you're just going to put other people through pain. And maybe that's what this person realizes in this reading. I just like to give another perspective. And also we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune with Jupiter is bringing people also around to see what new resolutions. He's also finishing his rounds in Sagittarius. So I feel like for fire signs, situations are going to come back to us even from the past. And I say this from experience. And you will hear different truths about things you would have never realized before. And you will start to gain clarity on why that person made that decision. So, I mean, I was harboring feelings towards this person. But then when I watched them, I was like, yo, because you hurt. Like, it all makes sense. Like, you didn't just hurt me because I wasn't good enough. It had nothing to do with that. It had everything to do with how this person felt about themselves. And that's all I wanted to know. Like, wow. Like, so it helped me transform that pain I felt. And I was like, I get it now. So I feel like this person could also be on that same page where they might really expose some deep, dark truths about themselves and tell you some things you may not want to hear, some hurtful things they did. But I feel like this as a fire sign. And like I said, I had this experience recently. This person told me some things I didn't want to hear, but it was the truth for once and for all, and I could always respect the truth. Because this person always tried to hide things from me. But it's the fact that they spoke their truth. I respect the person who stands in their truth. I really, really do. I could build something off that. All I ever wanted is honesty. And maybe with this person, it's the same situation. Maybe if they honestly give you an honest answer, some real revelations on their thinking to show you why they did the things they did, I feel like it's possible you guys can go into a new cycle. And that's depending on if things didn't go too left as well. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. We have the Four of Swords with the Page of Cups. And we have the Queen of Swords. So this person has been thinking about this for some time. And as we go into Scorpio season, especially with the sun there, it's like a big flashlight in the dark of our feelings. Feelings that we thought that we dealt with and we didn't. And I feel like this person, all their deep, dark feelings is coming up about this situation. And especially they look at you as a Queen of Swords. They know that you don't take any crap, Leo. Like, they're very well aware of that. And that's why I feel like they've been thinking about it so much, is how can I approach this person? They don't even blame you for cutting them off. This is what I feel also from this reading. Like, they're probably going to tell you, you know what? I don't even blame you for stop talking to me, for how I treated you. Like, I don't, you know how some people get mad at the consequences and don't accept any responsibility? I feel like this person with this big Ace of Swords is going to, getting tongue-tied, because my mind is moving faster than my mouth. So this person can come to the realization, like, you know what? I pushed this Leo away. I want to expose that to them. It wasn't that you wasn't good enough. I've had my own things that I was scared to talk about. And because I was scared to go deep, I ended up hurting you. I feel like this person really wants to get things off their chest to you. I feel like they look at you as a person they trust and a person they can actually be vulnerable with. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. So this is just clarifying what I was saying. And King of Pentacles. I felt like from this reading, whoever this is for, there's some real growth that's taking place. And in my own life too, I relate to this Leo reading completely. Because this whole spread is happening right now. Like, getting the truth, coming out the cold with somebody admitting to their Knight of Cups ways. You know, the on and off energy. I love you one day, I don't like you the next. You know what I'm saying? Really about self, how they feel in the moment. And they recognize that Ace of Swords. They see that they were inconsistent in terms of emotional stability within themselves. So it was no way this person would have been ready for you. And with the Seven of Swords, whatever things they have hidden from you, they're going to relay. Also, this is under the Ace of Swords. So I feel like they're looking back on all their decisions and seeing how they have hurt you and is weighing on them. And I feel like with the King of Pentacles, they're getting themselves together. Especially to have this in this row. The King of Pentacles is someone that is about their business, that's serious, that does not waste their time. And I feel like that's where they're coming in as. So even though it may express with the Page of Cups, their mindset is King of Pentacles. They know they have to boss up to really prove to you why you should take them seriously. And they know that's going to take work with King of Pentacles, but you deserve that. Especially if they put you through things and they wasn't honest and you still believed in them. I feel like they didn't forget that. So let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. We have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords. So with the Wheel of Fortune, there can be a new cycle with this person. I feel like the cycle of deception and having other options, as you see over here, this is the one cup, right? The Page of Cups. They chose a cup that they want. All of these other cups don't mean anything to them. They want to take this one of these cups right here and give it to you and start this new cycle and really work on themselves with the Three of Pentacles here. And as I said, with the King of Pentacles, that showed me that they was focused. So it really shows they're willing to put in the work, not just to get you back, but to honestly better themselves. And to me, that's a win-win. When a person honestly wants to better themselves and then have you as an extra motivation. You left a big impact on this person, Leo. They may have been stubborn. They may have been prideful. But I'm telling you, with what I've also been seeing, people are breaking down in these energies. Like, you have to start living your authentic truth or you're going to be miserable. And that's who you could tell who is in their authentic truth. They're more happier. People who have hid a mask this whole time is being exposed, especially during Scorpio season, especially with Pluto being direct and Saturn direct and Jupiter expanding the knowledge on our own decisions and how we affect others. And there's consequences to that. They could be positive, which is in your favor, or still positive, but not in your favor at the moment. So I really feel this person is going through their own cycles of life, and I feel like they want to get serious about themselves, and that's why it shows in the cards they want to be serious with you, and also with the Page of Swords to also communicate that. So it's not only they feel emotionally want to start over, they also want to reach out in a small way to see is there any way that this can be resolved. So Leo, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.